Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a wearable purple eyeshadow look. I have two eyeshadow palettes to play with today. I have the Morphe 35P palette, the Plum Pleasers. That was a mouthful. It just looks like this. I'm going to mainly dip into this row and this row. And then I also have the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette, which looks like this. I'm not sure what shade I want to use. I have had quite a few requests to do a purple eyeshadow look because I've stated many times before I don't necessarily wear purple eyeshadow. So we're going to challenge myself. I'm going to start off with the eyes just because that's how I like to do my makeup. I'm going to go in with my AOA Studio Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. I mentioned this in my Shop Miss A $1 makeup, and if you guys have yet to see that video, I will link it down below. You should really check it out. There were some really good products in there, and there were also some misses. And then I don't have the shade names for the Morphe palette or the Huda palette because the Huda one didn't come with shade names, and this one I threw away the little card thing that said it, but I'm going to go in with this light white cream shade and just use that to set my eyeshadow primer. And then I'm actually going to take the Huda palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here and pop that in the crease using the same brush I used to set my eyeshadow primer. Take this lighter purple shade and just blend that out and up. Now that we have that lightly blended, I'm going to go in with this really purple shade in the Morphe palette. That one right there. I'm going to take that in a very small like packer brush and just pack that on the outer V of the lid. On a flat brush, I'm going to take this shade right here in the Huda palette and just pop that in the outer V. This really pretty lilac-y purple shade in the Morphe palette and just pop that in the inner third of my lid. And that's what we have after it's all cleaned up. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, and that's both eyes cleaned up. You could have very easily went in with like these darker brown tones or even the lighter brownish purple tones up here. I just wanted to go in with full-blown purple, so that's what we have going. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the serum. I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Collagen Serum. And just take that on a Y7 brush from Morphe. Today I'm just going to take the Benefit Professional Pearl Primer and just press this in around my nose area. I'm just going to spray the rest of my face with the Pixie Glow Mist. The foundation we're going in with today, I'm actually going to take a BB cream because I feel like my skin's actually looking really good today. So I don't want to cover too much up. So we're just going to go in with the Maybelline New York Dream BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. And I have mine in 110 Light Medium. And that's just going to cover a little bit of the redness I have going on. And we can always cover a little more with some concealer. And that is the foundation, or the BB cream I should say, fully on. It didn't give us a lot of coverage, but it did just cover up my redness, which that's what I wanted. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Brightener and just apply that. And I'm just going to take my Coty Airspun Naturally Neutral Powder and just set my under eyes and bake my face. Okay, and I just let this sit for a minute off camera, and I'm just going to wipe this away, and while I'm wiping it away, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder just to set the rest of my face. And this is in translucent, so it's not going to give us any coverage. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with eyebrows. I'm just going to use the same stuff I've been using, which is the Benefit Brow and my Gimme Brow. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, eyebrows are on. They're not really cooperating, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to go in and bronze up my face. I have a new bronzer to try. I'm going to use the Sugar Bronzer in Woody Wonder. Just looks like this. Mine came a little broken, but that's okay. We're going to use it anyway. I'm just going to apply this. Okay, that bronzer is very nice. It did kick up a lot of powder like in the thing when I dipped my brush in, but it blended really, really nicely, and it's a really pretty shade for my skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. This is their putty highlighter. Just looks like this. I'm just going to take my damp beauty sponge and just swirl that around in there. I'm warming it up in the pan and then just applying that to my face. Okay, I just used that same highlighter to go under my eyebrows and the inner corners of my eyes. Very, very pretty. I love the look it gives to the skin. And then we're going to go in with blush. I have another new product. I'm going to try the L'Oreal Paris Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush in the shade 190 Bashful. It's one of their peach blushes from their new line. Ooh, it smells really, really good. It smells like peaches, but this is just the shade. I think it's going to match pretty good. We're just going to take a little bit of that and just blend it on the cheeks. It's not too pigmented or anything, which I like with this look. It's very pretty and it matches everything very nicely. And then we're going to go in and finish up the eyes, taking the Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here and just line that underneath the eyes, getting it as close to the lash line as I can get it. I'm going to apply mascara real quick, just using my Essence Lash Princess. Okay, now that mascara is done, we're going to go in with lips. I'm going to take the Bite Beauty, their cream lip crayon in Glaze. Just a really pretty mauve shade. Just looks like that, and we're just going to apply that to the lips. And that's the shade we have going. I really like this shade. It's really pretty and it matches the eye look really nicely. But that is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more like wearable eye makeup looks like this, I mean, for me this is wearable. I don't know about you guys. I'm comfortable with color, so I would wear this out. But if you want to see more of these, let me know down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!